Hi guys, we have created our first project called Aurora. Now let's see how do we create a controller class and RESTful web API and how to access it in port 8080. So first of all you have to create your own controller layer. Okay. Then go to new tab, then call package, then type controller, then it will created in here. So again Java class, I'm typing like test controller. Okay, it has been created. So you have to use some kind of annotation in here to identify that it is at REST control or something like that. So one annotation is at REST controller. Then actually what does it mean? REST controller and controller, there are two different things. Controller in the sense it is just identify that it is the web component API endpoint and it is a controller. Then Spring IOC container knows that it is a Java bean and you have to maintain all life cycle of this file. In the REST controller sense, it is mapping response body with controller annotation as well. So when you return type, it returns response body as well. Otherwise, in the previous things in Spring VC 2.0 whatever, we just use at controller and we have to manually map all the response body JSON body into the separate class. We have to use at JSON response or something like that, and we have to map everything. But in here at REST control annotation, all the things behind the scenes are done by Spring. Okay, so don't worry about anything. Public void test method. Sorry for the inconvenience. Here I just return an string, so string should be return type to be string. Okay, then return test API done. Okay. Then here also we have to use some kind of annotation to identify that API endpoint. So what is that annotation is request mapping. Okay, there are two kind of attributes available. Value attribute. What does it mean? It says what is the URL path to identify this method. Okay. We use test. Then the method, what kind of method we are using actually? Request method get. Okay. We will talk about get, post, put, delete and everything in future tutorials. Here I just use get because default one is get, which means that when we are retrieving some kind of data from a RESTful API, we have to use request method as a get. Then here also we use request mapping. It is a class level request mapping, and this is method level request mapping. Okay. Then all the things goes in a hierarchical manner. Here we use just API. Then what is the API name? Is API / test. Okay. Then stop the server. Then just see what would happen. The method value attribute. What does it annotation in here to like okay, Tomcat server is started. Thank you very much and let's meet next video.